Most traders know the patterns. Breakouts, gap fills, bounces off the 9 EMA. And yet, most still fail, not from a lack of knowledge. They fail because they're trading without context. Would you drive blindfolded on the freeway? That's what it's like trading without understanding market structure. Are we trending, consolidating, or reversing? Which setups fit today's environment? What levels truly matter and which are just noise? Market context answers all of that. That's why every morning I post a clear market context and game plan. It's the same blueprint I use before every trade. You'll know if we're in expansion or contraction mode, when to trust the open or fade it, whether a gap will run or reverse, where traders are trapped and where price is likely to react. With context, you're not chasing, you're executing. If you want to trade with clarity and conviction, read the daily game plan by 9 a.m. EST on Substack. Join us live on Discord and YouTube. It's not about seeing more setups. It's about knowing which ones matter before the bell rings.
Good morning, Vivek.
Good morning. How are you?
Good. Vivek, can you close your Discord?
Yeah, I'm doing that right
All
now.
right, it was the
Yep, closed. How's everyone doing today? Friday. It's finally Friday.
It is Friday, guys. Be very careful. Look at this. It's bounced back all the way up, and then look at this 30-minute sell-off. Everything is just finished in just 130 minutes. So uh, this 30 minutes, it's really killing. It's changed the whole momentum now. Look at this. How we'll talk about it. That how does it? But look at the. Let's do the recap for yesterday. Remember, it was gapping up, getting back to 6,400. Everyone was telling, oh wow, we're gonna go long, blah blah blah. And I was telling you guys, this is not the long setup at all. And we looked for short. We shorted it really nicely. NQ did give us a little bit of trouble. And if I just go back here, do you remember we were talking about, okay, you know what? Just watch for the 6380 to see what happened on the 6380. Yeah. Do you remember, Vivek?
Yeah, I mean, that's what I'm going to say after you're done. I'll say that if we had followed you and then continued to do what you were doing, we would have gotten 200 more points.
Exactly, right? So,
No one was.
know,
You were not trusting yourself. That was bad yesterday. We should have trusted all together. We would have banked 200 points, not 20 points.
exactly. So, the only trouble was the NQ, right? So that's why I say, never look at the move after the fact and say, yes, it was the move, but look at it, I was really hoping that there will be some consolidation before the next move, because this green candle, this red candle was really big. But it was not enough. There's another red candle which is almost the same size, and you know
Mhm.
what, it's not enough. One more, one more, one more, one more. And all the way, just imagine those people who are trying to bounce and don't understand the structure. See, the idea is that even though you don't get this, that's okay,
Yeah,
but you should not be the fool to try to get the bounces play on this. I remember my days when I was learning. The biggest blow up coming to my account is this in those days where I'm trying to play the bounce play,
yeah,
right? And you're thinking, hey, why this is happening like this? And if you look at this day, it's just keep bouncing. There was no, you know, moving back. So see, that's why I always ask you guys to look at the market context. It doesn't really matter uh, that how many points you got it. Okay, your points, how much you will get it, is on your skills, in your ability, in your risk taking, your time frame, right? It's all come in play together. It's not going to be like that, the 200-point move, you will get it. You will not get it 200 point move unless you have a different time frame. You have a, you consistently were doing it. So you may get it today, but if you have a, longer time frame to hold a couple of hours, you might gonna miss a lot of smaller moves. But what I'm trying to say is that if you understand the structure, you're gonna avoid those costly mistakes, which is basically, you know, uh, day before you were just trying to short it when market was just ripping, and yesterday you're just trying to play the bounce when there is no bounce at all.
Yeah.
So that is what I'm saying, that this is really important. If you will understand that, you automatically turn profitable even with the small piece if you just avoid those costly mistakes.
Hmm. Yep. Yeah, I'm coming to terms with that. That definitely small moves with bigger size is going to make me more profitable than these big moves, right? I always used to think that okay, I should start at the top and end at the bottom, but you don't know that beforehand, right? So that's the
Exactly.
problem.
And it's also about the costly mistakes. That is really important factor. You need to take care of this variable. It's very important that you should not be you should in all costs you need to avoid your costly mistakes. That's it. If you can't avoid your costly mistakes, you're gonna lose significantly. You're not gonna be consistently profitable.
So Fox two joined us today, it seems. Started free trial, the same.
Good morning, Fox. Awesome. So you already have this started. If you have started the free trial, let me see the notification. I haven't checked the email. I can send you the Discord access, so you can even come and join the Discord, so you will not have any delay. So you just purchased it, Fox. Let me just sign in. Morning, Vladimir. So, folks, you basically subscribe to to the Substack only. If you're looking to come and join the classes and everything, you see there's a barcode on the top right. Uh, that you need to scan and subscribe. It's a 7-day free trial, and then I can give you the voice channel of access. So there's a two part of the community. One is you can hang around on the Discord. We have a free webinar coming in on this Saturday. You can come and join that absolutely free. You can enjoy the Substack articles what I write. But then there is also a paid element which have classes and the voice channel without the delay. That required the 7-day free trial and had a cost of 150 per month. So you can cancel anytime if you don't like it. So, but if you want that access, you need to subscribe to that. All right, so let's start with it. So yesterday we were talking about that how you need to understand how we have changed the character. We have discussed this into the our weekly strategy call as well. That we need to now understand that market has started changing its character beginning the August. It is not like the week before in July or June. Market has changed substantially. Now, if you look at it only in the yesterday, and it's pretty common that you look at this, there is no green candle at all, just complete sell off. And then after suddenly 3 o'clock, look at this green candle, and it just covered all the way, right? Just, and then you saw a consolidation in the Asia session. Now we are going back and retesting 23,500. So if you look at this way, you can clearly see the picture. What picture we see? We really see that market is in right now, in the range session, right? When the range sessions comes in, market had- has an ability to move the prices very aggressively in one direction in one day, and aggressively reverse the direction in the second day. And that this is the month is really hard to trade. And I'm telling you, I cannot tell you this is really hard to trade. The reason being is that sometimes as a trader, you start feeling that this is too extended on the downside. You try buying, and it never, dip never comes in. And sometime, it's just ripping, and you're trying to short, and it's not stopping. And sometime it's just gonna go up in the first candle and come back down immediately, right? So if you do not have that appreciation about the market context, I bet you're gonna keep losing the money on these sessions. These sessions are really tough to trade, extremely tough to trade if you don't have understanding. This is the account killer sessions if you do not have the context analysis. You're gonna think that when this candle happened yesterday, we are thinking it's really too long. We need consolidation. Just imagine what happened. There was no green candle at all until 3 o'clock. Now look at this one. Multiple hours of green candles moving back up, and one candle lost everything. Right now, people must be bound taking a dip buy here, but you can clearly see there's no dip buy here. Right? People might be dip buying. There's no dip buy, and they before the even market open, they're gonna likely gonna blow their account. The reason being is that you need to understand which dimension market is working, what context it is, and if you do not have that appreciation, you keep gonna lose uh, money. And I think, folks, just to say, you do not need to feel pressure to subscribe. There are a lot of free resources available. You can always explore. If you are first time here, a lot of I have my past live streams. You can start with the book I have. You can start really small, but if you like to take the trial version, which is the 7 day free trial, you can take that as well. But don't feel pressured. There are a lot of free resources available as well if you're just starting out. Uh, but I would just say there's a worth of investment if you want to take that $150, and you have a 7 day free trial as well. So right now we see here the pre-market low is this is a very strong candle came in, and it's trying to hold now the pre-market low, which is really good. I think this should be we should play this one. Um for the long side. Let me see if we can get the setup here. This looks really good. The way it is bouncing. We can try a long attempt now with a small size. This looks really good. Look at this bounce. Both indexes are bouncing at the same time. Let's see, can it go to the VWAP here? A very strong bounce came in after squeezing back down. The failed breakdown happened. Let's see, can it continue or it's just not going to continue? Still way above the VWAP. But interesting is that the VWAPs are different on the lower time frame than the higher time frame. That's really interesting, at least for the ES. I'm gonna see if we can find a little better entry here. watching it here, but it's really interesting that why the VWAPs are different. Um, so VWAP is different on a lower time frame than the higher time frame.
I which time frame is
So on a
different, you
five
said?
minute, look, the 5 minute VWAP is close to 6381, but on 30 minutes, oh, because I'm looking at the ENQ. What does it say? Why? Yes,
Yeah,
it's
it's
the
the
same. It's the
same
same.
for me. Yeah.
So ES has reached to the VWAP, and let's see that what NQ does. NQ is still away from the VWAP. Very ugly session right now. Let's see, can it bounce here? It's making a nice setup. If it's going to break out over 38, 2538, 23538 NQ, I'm going to go long small size to right to the up to the 50-55 level. But it has to break out over 38. Okay, it's going. I'm in the trade. Well, I'm looking to get to the 50-55. Come on, I don't fail here. Go small size the pre-market. It's not doing as I expect. It's rejecting. Let's see. 53. We still have the. There's no news today. Okay, holding it. The stop loss would be under 32, so almost 7 point stop loss. Okay, good. Is moving. It's moving. Come on, let's see. Can it break out over the 40 area, which is the point of control? A lot of buying, aggressive buying happening in the NQ. Here you go, 39. Come on. Come on. We want a little bit more. Come on. We want this to break out and retest the VWAP. ES is not supporting. Come on. Let's see what it does. 38.75. It has to go break 40 in order to do the next move. It's catching up. Come on. It's nicely setting up. Here you go. Here you go. Come on. One more push. Come on. Come on. There is a room to go to 55. Here you go. Come on. Come on, one more. A little bit more. Come on. Here you go. All right. I took the partials. I have only one MNQ left in this trade. This is just a small scalp trade just to start with the little profit cushion. Good morning, Hydro Eyes. How you guys doing? Did you see the yesterday? Oh gosh, Vivek. Did you take the trade, Vivek? Vivek, did you take the trade?
I did,
Awesome. What
yeah,
about
I did
Fox?
take
Did you
it.
take the
Yeah.
trade? Yeah, look at the sale and no green candle at all. And those just the guys was just trying to buy dip buy. I saw so many people yesterday on the X, and they're on the big YouTube streams. Some are $20,000 down, some are $30,000 down, and doing the same mistake. They're thinking they didn't understand the structure. They just wanted to buy the dip, and there is no dip buying. And that's what I'm explaining to you before you came in, that the market is when what people make the mistake to do not understand the market context, the market structure. And that's why I'm telling you guys, it's really important. I cannot emphasize enough. If you want to be a consistently profitable trader, you have to understand the market context. If you would not understand, you're going to keep doing the same mistake, right? What is important in order to make money? Number one, is that you need to know your pattern. You take consistently small profits. And number two is that avoiding the big mistakes. And not understanding the market structure is one of the biggest mistake. Just imagine, we were talking last few days that, and we have discussed this in length into our weekly strategy classes, that how the structure has changed. Just imagine, look at these 2 days. Yesterday, if you're just trying to go long, you're just going to lose everything. And day before, on the June 6th, if you're just trying to short, you're going to lose everything as well. And it's not just here, just go back a little bit more. If you're trying to buy a dip here, and we know that how difficult what is on the August 5th as well, that if you're trying to go long here as well, you're not going to survive these moves, right? And then on the Monday, the market just step up, just straight up and just keep going up, 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 right? And there was no moving back. And if you're trying to short on Monday, so you're going to lose everything as well. So if you look at it, what they are doing, they are seesaw. Monday up, Tuesday down. Wednesday up, Thursday down, right? So what you're gonna do, if you're gonna, that's why in the market context, it's really important that when the market is in this zone, which is right now in this character, which is mean that you can only ride the market, you cannot overguess. You cannot say extended, gonna short. You cannot say long because it's going down. And I'm giving you the wisdom which you're gonna save you a tons and tons of money. And otherwise you won't be able to survive that if you're not going to listen to those things. What do you say, Vivek?
No, I agree. Um, there are a lot of things that you say which make so much sense. Like what I'm gathering also, like, so not just of course market context is super important, but then you also mention candles, right? Like the size of candles and stuff. Like they're big candles, then you cannot figure out what can be a stop loss, because that has to be the first thing that you figure out, right? So, and then taking the opposite direction when there are huge candles to the downside is going to kill you in a few seconds, right? So,
Exactly.
yeah, I'm super, because people are not looking at the what do you call, on a bigger scale, but they're looking at the short time and short time. Oh, it has gone down too much. It doesn't matter, right? Market doesn't care about all that.
Exactly. And this is, and that's why, you need to play the with the understanding that going on in the market. Just now, if you look at it, let's just look at the today's price action. We can clearly see after whole day dump, right? In just last hour, look at this move, and then just keep going up, right? Whole Asia session is just comes on, and then when it reached to again the 63.90, what happened? It's just dropped in the one candle. It's dropped 30 points. Just imagine. I can bet you, if you go now, I don't have the statistics, but I can bet you that so many funded traders trying to go long on on this drop, and they must have lose their accounts as well, because most of the funded trader don't trade ES, they trade NQ, and look at the NQ drop, right? NQ drop is really, really, really big. Look at this. So 575 to 520, so almost 80 points drop out of the nowhere. Before it was just dropping, what, 10 cent, 10 points, 15 points, 20 points, 30 points, and suddenly 75 points. No bounce to the VWAP, no bounce to the other moving averages, not even bounce to the pre-market low. It made the new low. So these things, you know, it's just gonna blow your not only the mindset, but you're gonna lose a lot of money as well.
But yesterday was super amazing. Um, the way you were following up, right? Like on the short side, um, because of the market divergence, it did not happen immediately, but it did happen finally, right? Because ES was so
Exactly.
weak,
And
and and NQ was like not
exactly.
coming down
And
at
and
all.
that's remind me, right, Vivek, what I say, market follows most of the time
Yes, yeah,
what ES
yep,
wants to do. ES is the king.
yep,
Only rarely it happens that the the NQ basically dictate the market.
yep. And the last trade that you did, that was the one that was the real trade that I should have done too, but somehow I did not do it. But that was the one that really made
Yeah.
all the idea.
But see how difficult it is. This is not the market, even what we have seen in April and February. So those who short and say they're gonna
Yeah,
short it, and then after market gonna close again, market gonna keep continue going down. No, it's not like that. So if you short it somewhere here right now, if you didn't have taken the profit, you again break even. So
yeah,
basically there is no long swing, there is no short swing. So there is nothing. There is just the range structure in place. If market is saying I'm gonna go up, just go with it. If market is saying I wanna go come down, just come with it. Don't argue. You know, this is one of those days that if you have your girlfriend or you have wife, this is one of those days that you just need to keep your mouth shut and just listen to. You can't argue on those situations. If you're gonna do that, you're gonna ruin the relationship. So that's exactly the same spot we are in right now with the market. You just need to follow. Just take the lead and follow. Don't guess. No guesswork.
And even when it returned, like reversed yesterday, it gave a very good indication. Like if you look at the 30-minute, because that,
Exactly.
and like the way it had a bottoming like a bottoming action, and
Exactly.
towards the like pre-market, sorry, the previous day low,
Exactly.
and then there was another 30-minute candle which was like green, and it almost engulfed, right?
Exactly.
And then again there was a bottoming action, and then finally it jumped. So it
Exactly.
gave a very good indication. It did not just happen, right?
And if you wanted to ever take the uh, reversals, you always look for those kind of reversals.
Yeah,
You can't just think about it that
it's too
that
much.
market,
It's too
is
expensive.
went up and then I'm gonna short, so it's gonna come back down. No, it's never
Yeah.
gonna happen. Yeah. So right, well, just gonna take 9 o'clock. I'm gonna start doing the one more pre-market recap for you guys. And if you have any questions, you can come back and ask. And remember, if you have not registered for the Saturday workshop or webinar, please subscribe and join. I can put the link here now, uh, so then you can have that link. Let me just put it here. Here you go. So if you have not registered yet for the webinar, come and join for the free webinar. All right. So today is the August 8th, right? Today is a Friday. Remember, today is Friday. And if you're profitable for the week, you do not need to push too much. Take one good trade and just move on. If you are in the losing position, or you are not profitable yet, making sure that you don't do too much damage today. Okay. So now the question is that what markets tell us. So if we look at it here on a daily chart as well, we right now in the area where market even doesn't know where market wants to go. So you see a seesaw play coming in. Yesterday we saw a big drop, then we saw a little recovery, and then we saw a consolidation, right? And it came back in the same level. So for me today, if market stay or NQ stay between the 50/80 to the 50/20 area, I would not touch that. I need to see the right direction. If market fails under the 23,510 or 500, I will look for the short. This would be a range for play. And if market holds this area, which is 580, and start moving back up, I will consider going long with the profit target in mind is 670 area. So that's would be the NQ plan. Very straightforward, no rocket science, no trade zone within this range. Short side move here, long side move is here. Uh, and for the ES, let's just go back to the ES. For ES, it would be like the same thing. If between the 63.75, 63.80 to the 63.90, I would just say the no trade zone. I wouldn't take any trade between those zones. But if it breaks out happen over this area, I'm going to go long. If breaks down happen under this area, I'm going to go short. So very simple plan, and we're going to do the execution accordingly once we see this plan. Remember, always this is Friday.
So you're saying 60 below 63.80, there's a
Yeah.
chance, right?
Yeah, there's a chance we're gonna go down and retest the yesterday low, or not even low. Maybe we can, test 63.55, 50 area, and if he holds, then we may retest the pre-market high of the yesterday or yesterday high, which is 64.10 area.
Yeah. Yeah, 63.55 is S3.56. So that can be a target
Yeah.
if we go short. And of course, 64.10 might be the target for if we go long. Pre-market range is already established, right? 63.90 and 60.75. So
Exactly.
that makes sense. Yep.
Just give me 1 second. I just wanted to post this newsletter. Vivek, can you take for a few minutes? I want to be back.
Sure. Sure. Yeah. If you guys have any questions, please post on YouTube, and we'll be answering those for sure. Pre-market is mostly like up and down. It's mostly doesn't have a lot of direction unless something happens. Is it? Yeah, Hydro, I think you're right. 23,475 is and below is where we would be looking for shorting it, but we always follow ES as well. So ES, if it is below the pre-market low, then that's where we start looking at shorting. Yeah, that's right. Yeah. NQ is doing like behaving like a madman yesterday, so you never know where it's going to go today. It might do that again today. We have to see after 9:30 for sure. But market always behaves in such a way so that it takes advantage of the retail traders. So whatever retail traders are thinking, it'll mostly do the opposite unless there is a news event. So as Sean is always saying that he's always talking in the terms of, oh, a lot of people must have done that. He's mostly talking about retail traders at that time because those. So you have to think as the big guys, and then think about someone who's not super experienced in the market. There would be news every day to some extent, but it's not always huge news. So let me check if there is any big news today. Hmm, Friday. Yeah, I don't think there's any news right today. There is some at 1 p.m., 3:30, but not huge. No news.
All right. So I just posted it. Did I miss anything? Vivek,
Sorry?
did I miss anything?
No, you did not.
Okay.
It's all up and down, and then no news today. Not really.
Yeah. Yeah, there's no news. Is there any earning today? It's Friday, likely be not. Let's see.
There's always some earning, but Hubo,
No,
Tempest,
no significant one. No
uh,
significant one. Yeah. Okay.
nothing major. Canopy Growth, those are old companies. Um, but those are also before open, so they must have already happened. So Hydro was saying that today again, maybe NQ will play the same game, go all the way up to 580 and then drop. I said, yeah, why not?
So, see, today, yeah, it's an interesting question. So, go. I think the answer go back to the yesterday price action. Okay. So today, I don't see any divergence at this point. Look at this. They both are making the similar, downside bottoming structure. So today, there's no divergence at all so far. But if you go yesterday, you can clearly see there was a divergence, right? NQ was close to all-time high and made the new high. And I think you pointed out, Vivek, that NQ was already engulfing and ES not yet. Do you remember?
Yeah. Hmm.
So yesterday was a divergence day, but today, if you look at it, there was no divergence at all. They both are under the VWAP. They both are 30 minutes down, 30 minutes consolidation, close to pre-market low. So as of now, I don't see any divergence. So it's a good question. But see, the question you ask, you don't need to guess. You need to find the evidence. That is really important for you guys to, if you really want to improve. So you know, based on what I see, I don't see divergence yet. It may develop once market going to open, but as a good trader, you need to look for evidence. Let me just turn on the light. On the YouTube, is my screen is too dark on the YouTube, the webcam? All right. So now 15 minutes left. Guys, any question?
So, Sean, I'm looking at the 5 minute on for NQ and ES, and I see that even though NQ is a little weaker, and ES is not giving up at all. It's like at least last two 5 minute candles.
Yeah, 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 yeah. So when I look for the divergences, I look for at least 30 minutes time frame, because 5 minutes is too low for us to see the divergence. But you're right. If you look at just 5 minutes, you can clearly see that ES is trying to go back and retest the VWAP and very close to the VWAP, whereas compared to the NQ is just a bit away. For me, the structural analysis says that the big picture is that both are under the VWAP, both are close to the pre-market, both are consolidating under the last 30 minutes under the lows. So that's what I look for. That okay, there's synchronization. Of course, there's never going to be the minute by minute sync, but once the volume started coming in, then you're going to see a minute by minute sync. Awesome, thank you, Laura Vaughan. All right. Okay. So now we have 10 to 12 minutes. Ask me anything you want to ask. If you've not yet registered for the free webinar, register now. We're going to discuss about uh, what it takes, how you can build your own system in order to be more consistently profitable trader. So it's going to be free for all. Once you register, I'm going to send you the link. I haven't yet sent the link to anyone, so I'm going to send the link uh, either tonight or tomorrow morning, close to 8 o'clock. So Khurshid, if you want to know our trade plan in the writing, you can go and look at the smarttraders.com. I just posted there the full plan, but I can also revise you if you have missed it. So go to smarttraders.com, or I'm going to share you the link now. You can check that link with the detailed plan. So those who like to see in writing, I post every day our plan in writing as well. Sometime if I get busy uh, with the stream, I don't do it, but majority of the time I do that. So today's plan is here. Just click on it and you can see the whole plan. And what we're looking for is that we want ES to break out over 6382 area in order for us to go long. And if it's stuck between the 63.76 to 82, I would not take any trade. And similarly for the ES, I want ES to go in beyond this range of 500 to 580. If it's go break out above the range, we're gonna go long. If it's gonna break down under the lows, then we're gonna go short. So let's see where market opens. Right now, market is really weak. So we're gonna see that how market behaves. No, I mean, otherwise I wouldn't think that way. You need to decide whether you are the trader or you are a position trader. So if you're a position trader, then yes, you can take the positions like that, thinking about it bubble and take the positions. We have a few traders who do that. But if I would advise you, if you trade every day, this kind of a thinking is gonna damage your uh, you know biasness and convictions about the data price action, and you're going to start forcing the trades because you have preconceived beliefs and notions before coming into the trade. So as a trader, as a day trader, when you're looking at the short-term moves, never think about in those dimensions. Just give me 1 second. Okay, as far as it doesn't affect you, then you just keep doing it. What is working for you? Everyone is different. Exactly. You're looking for a PDF. So it's not a PDF. It's basically in the review. So if you click on the link, you're gonna find it. Okay. I'm not sure if I can post this here. let's see if I can post this here in the chat. I'm not sure I can post here. Let's see. Do you see the whole comment about the whole market structure in the plan into the comment section? You can always do the PDF yourself, just save as, or you can print like any other web page you're gonna print and put in the PDF. I'm not sure. Does the Google have the PDF? If I wanted to create the PDF. I'm not sure. Does the Google provides the PDF? Because I know they provide the Word docs, slides, spreadsheets, but does the Google has a PDF option?
I think Microsoft has it. So if someone is using Microsoft Edge, they can convert to PDF.
Yeah, so I think so. All right, let me try doing that. All right, one more minute. I will try to see from tomorrow if you guys need it. Yep, tomorrow I can convert into the PDF for you guys if you want to look at it. But right now, you just click on the link to get it. I don't have the access to the PDF to convert for you. All right, so right now we see the ES and Q both started moving back up in. Let's see. Good luck, guys. Trade small. It's Friday. Don't over trade today. Here you go. ES is above the VWAP, and Q is trying to move back over the VWAP as well. So look at this. ES is really moving over the VWAP. So now we really need to see that can it break 63.90 for us to go long. Go move. Really good move is coming in. Oh wow! Look at this move. Uh, and it's a big range day today. There is a big difference between the S3 and R3. R3 is at 23,650 as well. So big range day today. Be careful today. All right, let's see that. How does it do? So far, it's just moving really nicely. All right, so first move up, first rejection come in. Let's see what it does next. I'm gonna have a little bit more patience today. We don't know. We're in the middle of the range right now. It looked like wanted to make another leg up. I'm not taking this trade. It's looking the good flag, but I'm gonna wait. Okay, watch closely. If it's gonna break out, we may consider a small size.
You're
Goes.
thinking of ES or NQ?
I'm gonna trade ES today just to manage my risk.
Hmm.
We have a lot of resistance top, but 63.88 breakout could give us a little bit of a move up on the upside. Um, there is a resistance where I really want NQ to hold 50 23,500, so we're gonna get a bigger move. And similarly, ES right now it is on the zone where it can easily reject things. So if you can look at here, look at this, it's rejecting here. So we need to wait a little bit longer. So far as the above the VWAP move, we'll see what happens. I'm not gonna show it unless I'm gonna see a clear rejection under 23,540. And ES under 63.80. Let's see where market goes first. Look like market wants to come down and retest the lower side of the range. Okay, market is making a new range here. Let's see what it does. I'm waiting. ES is still holding the VWAP. NQ down, AMD down, ES, NVIDIA down. Okay, let's see what it does now. It has a bounce. After the bottom is a bounce. Let's see. I'm flat. I'm not in the trade. I really wanted to see now what market does now. Okay, so move is coming in. Look at the bottoming tail. Both sides really doing good. Both sides are coming back up, reclaiming the VWAP. Let's see what it does next. I'm interested in going long with this momentum if it's going to continue on the breakout side. I still think that if it's going to hold this level, 6380, look at it exactly bounce at 6380. So there is a high possibility we're going to get a momentum. We just need to wait a little bit. Right now it is holding for sure. Just give a little bit more time. Don't try to chase 1 minute candles. Okay. I'm getting ready for the ES. Let's see, NQ is over the highs. Watch what it does next is really important. I'm gonna go high over the highs. Another 30 seconds. NQ is really strong at this point. Okay, NQ already broke. Look and see what it does. The ES does. I'm not interested in NQ today. Given the it has a it could be volatile if it's gonna drop. But NQ look much more stronger as we can see here as well. So I think that's good. The sell-off came in. Now if you're gonna see the bounce over the highs, it's much better. So that's good. We are not in the trade yet. Okay. 6387 become the clear resistance. It is also the YY close, so we'll see that can it break out. NQ is really strong. Look at the NQ is breaking out over the pre-market high. ES is not supporting NQ breakout, so likely it seems like NQ Breakout might gonna fail. But NQ is much more stronger. You remember, Vivek, what you were talking about before the market, that the ES is much more strong. But look at the NQ now. Okay.
Yeah, that's right. It's not the opposite.
That's the crazy part of it. I think NQ is rejecting as well, like a ES. I think we should consider shorting it if there's rejection going to happen over the highs. NQ definitely failed here. NQ is still holding it, but ES failed. NQ is still holding it. The problem is that ES is not supporting. ES is making lower highs. So again, the divergence created, but the bigger picture is that both are, one is close to resistance, one is way below the resistance, one is making downside moves, one is making very strong moves. So I'm just gonna wait. It might be the ES will go with the NQ today. Tesla made a really good, this is going towards a 330. Really good move coming in Tesla, and that's the reason the NQ is really moving. I'm gonna go long ES. I missed that move. Let's see if we can get the retest here. Okay, I'm long. I'm long ES. Very good move coming in. Come on, I wanted to close to 63.90 to break out over the 92. NQ was really, really strong. I think because I'm looking at the AMD, Tesla, uh, uh, NVIDIA, they're all breaking out over the highs. So there is no point that it's not going to break out. Come on, a little bit more. This is a big move. NQ move really, really strong. NQ move really, really strong. Tesla moving 330. Look at this 20. AMD is just 178. NVIDIA moving 183. Okay, is retesting it. Do we want this to hold this? If it's gonna fail, just close under 87 on the. Just don't take too much loss of more than 2 points. Just hold. If it's gonna break under 87, now you just stop out with a 2 point stop loss. That's okay. Hold. If it's gonna break under 87, then stop out. So far it's good. So far it's just retesting the prior high. Put the hard stop loss under 87. Okay, put the hard stop loss on 87. So Khurshid, so our stop loss is always usually the 5 points, but as we move along, we always reduce the stop loss. Now we only reduce, we our stop loss is only 1 point. So really, really good move coming in. Good. Start raising the stop losses. I'm gonna start partialing out if it's gonna start pulling back under the 94. It's a beautiful Friday morning, really good. Okay, I will raise it. If it's gonna break 63.91, I will stop out. So far, you guys have taken the profit. Right, just don't get greedy. Okay, start raising the stop losses, and if it's gonna break under 63.92, just take the stop loss. So far, really, really good trade. I'm really in the good shape in the profitable. Any of you guys taking the profit? Oh, look at this! Wow, wow, beautiful. Who is in the trade with me? Who's in the trade with me? Wow, so beautiful. Woo! Look at this. Look at this. 63,400. Wow. Squeezed everybody. Wow. 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 Beautiful. Wow. Wow. Such a beautiful. Oh, look at this. 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 Oh, look at this. Wow. Look at this. Look at this. Oh, man. Look at this. Wow. Just start raising. If you have not taken yet profit yet, just start taking the profit. A very big squeeze coming in. Wow. Who expected that squeeze? Who expected that squeeze? Wow. Look at this. Wow. Look at this. It's just unbelievable. Wow. Very strong move. Look at this move. Really, really strong. I wouldn't take the short NQ now. Okay. This is not our style. I would not even recommend. Whatever you made in the money in the long side, you're gonna lose everything if you're gonna short. Seems like another leg coming up now. Let's see what it does here. A lot of orders sitting on 6400 on the ES. Very strong buying came in. I don't know from where this buying came in, but very strong buying came in. So 6400 could be the resistance area, but I will not guess any short. Those who have not uh, taken this long trade, just wait. Those who have taken the long trade, please give a thumbs up. Really appreciate if you're gonna get more viewers. Vivek, what happened? Did you take the trade?
I did take it, but I
That's
chickened
okay.
out early.
It's a Friday. What about you guys on the
Yeah.
Discord, have you taken the any Tesla trade? I called it 329. It's going to 331 now. And the ES trade, any one of you on the Discord took the trade? Where would I short, Khurshid? I don't know. I need to see the failure. I can't just guess. Right now, I don't see any short. I just see the long trade right now. Awesome. Yep. And this Tesla is doing really good, man. I wish I would have held it. I had very small size in the Tesla.
And today ES is like
What I told you,
crazy.
this is the character of this market that don't guess. Just go with the flow.
Yeah, but remember when we got in it, it receded a little bit, so that made me a little nervous, but then it just
Yeah.
jumped.
Because NQ was really strong. Today NQ basically driving the ES. Good, Lord Morgan, good. Those who have taken the profit, really appreciate. You can always like, subscribe, join our membership, and you can always support the stream as well by supporting the stream, scanning the barcode, and sharing your blessings with us.
Yeah, even giving it like on the YouTube channel every day is super helpful for
Exactly.
the channel, right? So that is the minimum that you guys can give us for this, all the effort that we're putting in. No money
Exactly.
for that.
So if you made the money, you don't want to join, but you want to just share the coffee with us, you can always share the coffee. All right, so I'm gonna wait. I would strongly advise this Friday, take your money and leave. But if you still think that you need to take a trade, but just quickly get ready for shorting it. Okay, the short might will come. I'm not sure, but just don't force the trade. So right now we see the ES is holding the 6400, right? ES is really holding ES 500. Look at the Tesla, man, 334. What happening? What is daily? Is there any news on the Tesla? It's just crazy. It's moving.
Tesla is a crazy company
No, but it's
anyways,
really
right?
big move.
So
I basically just went long small size on 328 and I closed at 329. I was thinking it's just gonna give a little bit of pullback, but look at this crazy move. I think it's NQ everything driving so much quickly. So anyway, so now we are very close to 6400, right? And NQ we are close to 23,640, so close to 650. So um, yes, thank you very much, Khurshid. If you like our style, you can always join our classes. You can deep dive. There's a lot of free material. You're welcome to explore, and you can also welcome to explore the our paid classes. But there are a lot of free resources as well. You can start with the book as well. So if you want a book, I can just put the book here on the top right. You can see the bar scan code of the book. You can always get the book to start with. All right, let's see that what it does. The market does on the 6400 level, and this is on the 23,650. Right now, NQ is just close to the yesterday high or the yesterday opening range. ES has already claimed that. the bottom range of the opening candle, very close to the resistance zone as well. Let's see what it does. Very strong move, very strong move. If I just remove all the noise, you can see here, we started the week July 31st, close to 23,746, and after the 1 week, we came back again the same level. There's a whole roller coaster cycle. Do you see the NQ? I'm gonna put it here. This is a whole roller coaster. So we started on close to 23,750. We came down. Now we again on 23,750. So watch. This is a perfect time if the reversal comes in. Is a 10 o'clock. Sometime the reversal comes in that time. So just watch for the reversal.
NQ is at R3 also, so there might be a reversal.
So ES is still away from the reverse from the R3. See, the point is that you do not need to guess. We don't know. There might reversal come in maybe after 5 minutes, 10 minutes, 15 minutes. But if you're gonna start guessing, you're gonna lose what you made. The patience is the key. You need to stay patient if you want to take the reversal. There is no reversal yet. Yes, heart medicine, absolutely. We nailed the upside long. We went long all the way from 368. What was our entry? 3688 was our entry, and right now is 6402, and it's going more up. It's still away from ES is very close to. In fact, ES is very close to the R4. Was it? Is it close to? It's going to R4.
No, AES is close to R3. Both
Why am
are
I?
close to R3, which is why I was saying that.
Why my two charts are showing different? Uh, so my
6407 is
interesting.
R3
I don't know
for,
why one of my chart. Let me just see the configuration. There might be a
yeah.
problem in the configuration.
6407 is R3 for
Yeah,
yes,
yeah.
and
6405 is R3. Yes, you're right. So I think
then
here I'm.
23648 is R3 for NQ,
Yeah,
and it
so
is
NQ is very close to the R3. ES is also retesting the R3 now, getting the profits. Be very careful here. Don't go any more long, but I wouldn't consider going short. Look at the volume here. We need to, if we need to look for the reversal, we need to wait for the reversal.
yes, I agree because all these levels are definitely there, but they're always broken too. It's
Exactly.
it's not that level is a wall or something. They're just resistances, but people can overcome them.
And the way it is moved, I showed you the chart. You're very close to the all-time high. Look at the weekly chart on NQ. This we already above 23,514. That's basically pushed the NQ again up. ES is still not able to reclaim 6425, but it's already very close to 23,700, right? So very bullish week. Look at this, another 30 minutes above. So
Even Apple is close to R3, and Apple is 222 today. And Tesla, you were asking about news, right? There's some news, but I don't know why it is affecting that. But they disbanded their chip, the supercomputer team. So they're changing a strategy on chips. So maybe they'll make their own chips. That's why it's running up.
oh, okay, okay, okay.
Yeah. Because Elon Musk can do anything, right? Whatever he wants to do, he does it. Right.
Exactly. Yeah, yeah.
So because the government is supporting chips in the country, so he's a very good factory person. Like he can manufacture,
Mm,
so he can go get into either he can get into chips or he can buy Intel. Who knows, right? Intel is
exactly. So See, so yesterday high would be the key zone. I will see that whether the yesterday high can it break or no, which is here and ES is here. If we are unable to break that, there might be a short coming in, but I want to see what happened after yesterday high.
See, it went above R3.
I'm telling you, this R3 is not in play. Is a yesterday high is in play basically. Just give me 1 second. I will be back. Just give me 1 second. All right. So yes. So I think that the R3 is not in play is basically the yesterday high. Let's see what it does at 623, 675. Very close to the highs. Let's see what it does here. Can it reject or not? So only few cents are probably there. Okay, we rejection coming in. NQ is rejecting this. Let's see how strongly reject. Okay, I think it's failing here. Still bouncing. The problem is the inside candle on the NQ. The ES is fine. Still look very strong. Now here you go, NQ broke out. Let's see, ES is still a little bit shying away. NQ is going to make the new high here, trying to break out. Let's see what it does. NQ is not able to go here. NQ is failing. No trade for now, but I'm watching it to see that it's gonna fail. Okay, it's broke out. It's broke out. ES is just shying away a little bit. Okay, no trade for me. Any new trade? And if you made the new high, broke the previous, you can see here. Let's just remove the pre-market so you can see here.
But ES
I
is
mean,
not
it's still a
participating.
little away, not too much, but little away. Just a tiny bit, but still
Yeah.
holding it. It's above all the moving averages. So no way you can say that this is still making inside candles. A lot of reversals. So I wouldn't consider short yet. But there's a high likelihood there will be a short coming in here. But when, I don't know. We'll see. Okay, this 5 minute could be the place. Okay, I'm considering shorting NQ here. I'm short NQ here. I'm short NQ. Risk is 23,685 over the highs. I'm short here. You see my trade here is working nicely. No, not yet. Come on, a little bit more. Oops. My order mistakenly canceled. I'm going to add back again. Okay, I'm adding back again here. Okay, I'm going to put the stop loss here. I'm going to lose here. I'm going to put my profit here. Come on. No, don't stop me out. I was looking for close to 23,620 at least. Come on.
R3 may support it.
I don't think
That's
so. It's going to support.
that's the
It's
thing.
really the level which is in play was the yesterday high, and I think now it's going to a little bit of a pullback.
Mm.
Not too much. I'm counting at least 60-30, and then if we'll see if we can drop further. Um, okay, here you go. Here you go. Start taking the lift. Wow, beautiful. Oof. Oh, I got it. I got out. I got it out. Ooh! Did you guys manage to take it? I'm still writing one more share on my live account as well, uh, onto my other account. Here you go. Oh man, going, further going. Come on, little bit more, little bit more. Come on. 634 right now. A little bit more. Come on, drop, drop, drop. Very nice. Anything over 63.34, I'm gonna. Okay, I'm out. I took the profit on both my accounts. There you go. Vivek, what you call? Bullseye on the
Yeah,
long,
no, that's
bullseye on the short.
nice. Yeah, I know. No, that was a very good reasoning. That yesterday's high
I think
was in play,
if it's gonna
and
go
as soon
further
as it,
down, it's gonna go to VWAP. The way it is dropping, it's not gonna stop anywhere. It's gonna anyone who's trying to buy the dip right now is gonna get chopped out. It's gonna go and drop one more on the VWAP. I just added a small position into my other account, just a very small size. Let's see what it does. I think that if it's going, it's gonna go drop to the VWAP easily. So just added one MNQ into my position. And see what it does. Come on, break this. I think those who are going to buy dip today, they're gonna be sucked up into the Friday madness. Just a small size, guys. Don't chase it. Okay, this is a chase trade, so don't very go small size. If you went micros, 5 micros in the first trade, it just will be 1 micro here. Okay, just 1 micro. Wait for the pullback. If it started going to reclaim 623 650, I'm just gonna be out. Not yet. Just a 1 micro is a very small size. ES is still below the all the key components. Okay, it's not holding it. All right, if it's gonna go, I'm gonna stop out. It's another 30 seconds. This is a small trade, okay, because we already had a very good 2-3 trades. It's just going to be a continuation trade. Yep, I'm putting the hard stop loss over 61. If it's gonna break out further, I'm gonna stop out. Let's see what it does. It's so far moving nicely. Okay, this is doing what I wanted to do. Okay, this is not what I expect. Come on, come down. It's bouncing. Come on, still under the 61. I want this to stay under 61. Come on. It's a small size on this trade. Okay, seems like it's going to hold. ES is coming down. NQ again getting the crazy shit. Still holding under the 60s. We're tightly managing this. Okay, so far so good. Failing now. Good. I want this to drop under the 23,650. If it's going to drop 23,650, you're going to see a bigger drop. Come on. So far it's trying to hold 23,650. ES is want to come down a little bit. NQ still holding it. That's not a good sign. We might gonna stop out from this trade. What the last thing I want is to spike up, retest the 23,670 and then drop again. That could be the bad thing, because then I'm not gonna hold to the 23,670. But I still think that this wanted to come down. It's almost close to 1030. Yeah, seems like it's wanted to go and retest one more time the over the highs. I'm still holding it. I'm seeing this making the, never able to break the previous ones. See, it's making a topping there. But if it's going to hold this now, I'm going to stop out. ES is still weak. Okay, NQ is coming down. ES is still weak. Look at this ES. Come on, NQ. Come down a little bit. Trap the longs. Come on. Okay, come on. But I don't like it. It is still holding the upside moving averages. Gamma. I'm putting the hard system stop loss over 65. I'm out. NQ looks a little more strong. It's going to go further up, so that's fine. That's okay. One very small loss. So these are so these are two different systems. This is the Ninja Trader, and this is my Dash Traders platform, which I pay over $200 subscription fees to get this data. And this is the Ninja Traders. All right, guys. So I mean, I think still NQ wanna come back down. I don't think so. That it's just that it's likely. I was thinking is might gonna retest the 2370, and I think it just retested it, right? And now it's coming back down. I think that's what I was thinking, that it might just gonna do that. So if it's gonna come back down now, we can get better entry here under 55. But right now, I think I would prefer to wait a little bit. Because these setups work aggressively, but if we start consolidating over the top, then you need to wait a little bit more. You can't chase the candles then. Anyway, I'm really happy. We really had a good trades. So, Vivek, if you can enter, I did enter the pre-market one, but other ones I did not. If you can add that uh, one ES and one NQ trade.
Sure, I will do that.
Alrighty. So see, it's still coming down. I still believe that there should be a short here, but we just need to wait because not NQ is not participating at this point, and ES is also consolidating. Okay, another new high. I'm not in the trade. We already took that trade out because I was thinking it's not working. All right, close to 10:30 mark. Okay, let's see what it does now. I'm not in the trade. I'm not interested anymore taking trade. We had a fabulous, fabulous, fabulous day. I didn't hear anything from the Discord. What happened in the Discord, guys? Dan, are you long, short? What are you doing? Awesome. Our traders are trading also AMD. Beautiful. Yeah, yeah, yeah. I think that's the best thing to do. The reverse. Yeah. Yeah, it will. See, so remember, so right now the yesterday highs on ES and NQ are in play. Okay, if you see the rejection on the both side, there's gonna be a better pullback. Right now, NQ has already reclaimed. Okay, so NQ has already above that level, uh, and ES has not yet reached. So our best bet is to either wait patiently to have this level come in, and then we see a clear rejection, and then we just like we did intelligently, we wait for the first pullback. This was the first initial pullback. We took the profit because we don't know it's going to be coming a second leg. I expecting a very small size second leg, but unfortunately it didn't come, so we stop out. Now we again need to wait to get that setup. You can't just force the setup in the next 1 second. Guys, hi to Eyes and all other traders who are on the YouTube with me. Can you please also go to the other stream and say that what you have missed? Um, I know they I don't know what they did. Basically they missed the trade or they went with the trade, but I'm pretty sure that this market is so difficult that it's not going to be easy uh, for them to trade. See, those who don't know, we have a trade log where we put all the trades in place. So you can see our past trades and performance as well. We started logging all our trades from the June 30th, July 30th. And you can see that if you have just taken our trade and, one trade, one contract, you would be up at least together today, you should be up almost 14, $15,000. But always remember the past performance is not a guaranteed future performance, but you can learn the process and do it. Look at this, this just moving. So guys, don't come in between this trend. Okay, don't force, don't think that the what will be the top. This is just engulfing pattern. NQ is just keep ripping, right? NQ is just very close to the all-time high. It's 845 right now. It's 745 points away. Look at the NQ, look at the ES. ES still shy away from the all-time high, but it's already very close to the day before high. uh, so don't think you know where market going to stop. Okay, market can go way more. Thanks, Hydroize. Market can go way over, okay, than you imagine and think. So don't do crazy stuff. Thinking is the top and shorting it. I told you this market is seesaw market. Just go with the flow. You never know when you're gonna stop. All right, ES just touched the highs of yesterday, and NQ is now dropping. I am not sure yet. Let's see that. I wanted to look for setup. It's really strong. Really, really strong. I would not short this setup, but I really scared to go long. But I would not touch because it's definitely extended, but still strongly moving up. I want to see a clear failure on any time frame, 1 minute, 2 minute, 5 minute. It can be any time frame, but I don't see any time frame failure at this point. Let me check because once you send the invite, it come to me for the approval. So go back again. Let me share you the one more invite, and then you can directly join. Okay. Let's see here. So try this link. I need the first aggressive pullback, and then I will join on the second leg down, but I don't want to guess the first leg. What people make the mistake is to guessing the first leg, wait for the first leg, and then join the second leg. Because when we don't know when we're gonna stop, right? This madness can continue. I mean, the sane mind say it shouldn't, but I mean, market is not listening to you. It can easily run over another 20, 30 points, and then by the time you're gonna tired, exhausted, lost everything, then it's gonna come down. So is close to the resistance, but my problem is not about the resistance. The problem is that the way the candles are moving, the candle size is too small. When the candle sizes get too small, close to the resistances, it's the 50-50. It can easily break out, it can easily fail. Okay, he has just rejected. It's almost 1040 as well.
So NQ is looking a little bit tired, but nobody knows.
Yeah. So sorry, I don't get it. What do you mean? I don't see your name in Discord. Are you are you send the invitation to join? I'm not sure what is the issue you're facing at this point.
I think they might want to click on the smart traders thing, not the name.
So this, if you click on this link, there's an invitation, and then you can say accept, and then it's gonna share with me the detail, and I'm gonna accept you. Yes, you have to sign in to join. You need to become the just sign up. If you never used the Discord before, then you have to create your account. But if you have used that, then you just need to log in from your existing ID and then just connect. Yeah. So you see here, look at this candle size. This they still want to go up. So I hate this kind of consolidations because these consolidations are not meant to um, be the big reversals immediately. The way it is consolidating, that's really, look at this, the inside candles. If you look at the 5 minutes, you're gonna see these candles are tough to break down. Okay, so market made the double top. May ES try to make the new high, fail. Another drop, fail. Let's see what it does. This is the first drop coming in. Let's see, can we get the another drop here? I'm gonna join on the second drop if I'm gonna see the drop. Okay, guys, get ready to see that what happens next. This is the first drop coming in. Let's see, can it? It's the first 5 minutes coming down. Still 2.5 minutes remaining. Is the R3? Here you go again. Pullback. Strong pullback. Worst thing could ever happen to people who chase the shorts. I hope you guys have not shorted the chase the short. See, the problem is that the bear will come, right? But the point is that were you be the, I always say there's a cougar. So, the if you go to savannah, there's an American cougar who basically what it does is that he waits patiently uh, for his prey to come and then attack. So if you're gonna bear who likes to fight the gangs, right? So if you're gonna like the gangs, fight, what you're gonna do by the time you will win, just like an M&A fight. So if you're an M&A fighter, you might be gonna win, but you're gonna be brutally hurt. You're gonna damage your eye. You can't be like that. You need to be Khabib, right? The Russian fighter M&A Khabib. What is his name? What's his name? Vivek, do you follow M&A?
No, I don't. Okay.
So, so it's a Russian fighter. M&A is a Khabibi. I forgot his first name, but the idea is that he's the only one that he has he's 100% knockout, means he never lost any game, and also he never got hurt anyone to his face. He never let anyone come to his face as well. Uh, is a brilliant fighter. So the point is not that you're gonna win, you're gonna find the entry. The point is that by the time you're gonna win, were you hard enough that there is no more room for you to win? You're just gonna make a couple of cents, right? So that's winning is not winning. All right, the second leg's coming in. Let's see here. If it's gonna break under 2376, I'm gonna go, or under 23,670, I'm gonna go short. And on MNQ, or NQ. Not before that. And it's almost quarter to 11, so I will about to end the stream, guys. I'm looking at it. Really appreciate if you give a thumbs up, and give us a thumbs up. Like and subscribe to our channel. Look at the other videos what we have over the weekend, and subscribe to our free workshop coming on this Saturday. All right, so no trade for me. No trade for me. Given it bouncing back again. I'm gonna wait 2 to 3, 4 more minutes, and if I don't get the reversal, I'm just gonna leave. I don't want to watch and stare at the market all day. I'm already done with my profit. I almost made $1,500 today, so I'm really blessed. I don't want any more. Here you go. I'm gonna put the link on the YouTube screen. You're gonna see here. You need to scan this webinar. It's on the YouTube screen. It's a free webinar. Scan it and register it. So, Vivek, how much did you make today? Tell us.
No, just a couple of hundred. I didn't make a lot.
That's good, man. 2 hours, make $300, $200. It's good enough.
Yeah.
Just imagine if you're gonna continue. Okay, wait, watch. I think it's breaking down under. If it's gonna break under 70, I'm gonna start and I'm gonna enter. I'm gonna put the orders under the system, under 70s. Okay, watch. Let's see what happened now. I really want this 70 to break here. So right now it's bouncing from 75. I think it needs more time. It's not coming under 75. Either it's coming under 70. I want to looking for short under 70, but if it doesn't gonna come under 70, I'm not interested in shorting it.
Some people might call this a bull flag too, right? Kind of.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. So if it's in order for us to this break, this has to come under 2370. It may gonna come after 11 when London gonna close. That's highly possible. Okay, watch. Okay, watch. Watch, come on. There's an important level. Can it break down under the lows? And ES is already breaking down under the lows. Come on. It's really making a double bottom at 70. Come on. And ES is losing it. Come on. Come on. Just one more. Come on. Calming down. Come on. It could go easily to the 23,650 first. Here you go. Come on. It's really important now. Okay, I'm short. Okay. If it is not gonna work, it's gonna be the 20-point stop loss. 60 to 90, over 90, you're gonna be stopping out. Come on. Almost a 20-point stop loss here. Come on. No bounce. Come on, a little bit more. I want this to go to the 5660 area. Come on, a little bit more. Suddenly spike again. Come on. I don't like this spike. This spike is really nasty. Come on. Come on. Come on. I don't like this candle. Come on. Go good. Good, 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 good. Uh-huh. Looking bad. Come on. So far so good. It's holding, it's retesting 2370, but yes, here you go. Come on. I want to spike down to the 50s areas. Come on. Come on, make the new low from this bottom, which is the 60 area. Come on. ES is really weak, very close to the VWAP. Look at this. Only. Come on. I need another spike down. Come on. Here you go. Come on, NQ. Push down. Come on. Come on. Here you go. Here you go. Come on. Good. Good. Come on. Very nice. Come on. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Very nice. It's moving. Wow, very good. Here you go. Couple of points more. All right, I'm out of fill. Whew! Ooh. No, it's up to you. If you don't want to pay that amount, you can put $0 and just go over with it. It's just ask you that if you have make money today and you want to share the blessing, it's just like that. Here you go. Did you manage to take the profit? I'm out in both the trades. Vivek, what happened? You so quiet today.
No, I'm just today. It's Friday, right? So I'm exiting earlier than you, so I'm
That's
not.
okay. Yeah. But be happy once you make the profit.
Yeah, yeah, no, I'm happy.
Right, and it's gonna further go down over the VWAP, but it is what it is.
As soon
And
as it started going up, I exited. So, but yeah, it went down more for sure, which is okay. It's not bad for a few $100s, right?
yeah,
Yeah. I have to reach the thousands mark every day.
don't make this goal. That's not possible.
No, not right now. I'm
But
just saying.
no, just look for the good trades. See, I'm gonna look for 2 to 3 good trades.
Yeah,
Whatever comes in, that is more important than anything else. Seems like gonna drop.
that's the,
Absolutely.
that's the beauty of the market, right? It doesn't just go down most of the time. Of course, sometimes it just goes down or up, but most of the time it's wavy, and those are the waves that shake out the paper-handed people like me and keep you, which is diamond-handed. So that's how you make more money, right? That's a good thing. These waves shake me out most of the time, unless it's like a total down or total up, which happens not every day, but does happen. This is the time that it might happen actually, because it's looking like that it might just go down super fast.
It is what it is. Stick with me if you wanna make money.
Yeah, I know, I know. I tell myself every day that I'll stick with you, but then a little wave scares me.
All right, let me respond to the Den. I think it can go to the VWAP for sure. Yeah, I think the VWAP could be a good target. But right now it is on 6,400 level, and if you look at the underlying stocks, the Nvidia, Tesla, uh, they're still holding on the top side. So there could be maybe another flush to the VWAP or the pre-market high, which is 63.90, and then may continue. Or is a Friday, it can just reverse completely. But I'm just saying that don't guesswork. Just keep rolling your uh, your trading stop loss. So you saying don't lose the profit if it's going to bounce back. So for me, if it's going to break down under 6,400, I would not let the take my profit above 10. Then I will just put the stop loss. Uh, trading stop loss on 6,450. So right now it's planning to break down. Once it's break down, then you put your stop loss here. So then you capture the move, but if it's not going, then it's fine. Yeah, but the way it moved, it is high potential. It can reverse. But the only problem with me is that the weekly chart, they both are ending very closely. So I don't expect it's going to be complete downside reversal today. So it seems like this week wanted to finish very strong. So high possible that just a Viva pre-market high, and then just move around a little bit and then just range bound. Uh, but who knows, right? But look at the way it is on the daily and the weekly, they are extremely bullish, and these bullish means that they're just looking for a smaller pullback to add back into their position.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking too. The way I'm looking at the daily, just like you mentioned, right? Um, it went down pretty fast a few days back, like 6 days back. And then since then, it has only shown uptrend. And it is still, to go like at least like a how many points it is? It's like 800, right? 800. 800 is the limit.
Yeah. Can you, Vivek, can you try this webinar page? Because, the Khurshid is saying that she can't register because the dollar amount asking, but I don't think so. It should ask you. It's up to you. If you just need to add zero, and then just say, I want this. And then just complete you put the email address and say get. So let me walk you through, because I cannot walk. Problem is that because my I have created that, I think I might not gonna see that page. Let me try if I can do that, but it shouldn't be. You just follow the step, Rashid. Just put the zero, then say next. I want this. Then it's gonna put you the next page, and then it's gonna say I put your email address. Say I get this, and then it's gonna send you the email. So I'm completely flat. I don't have any position. Um, all right, guys. I think I'm gonna take a leave. It's a Friday.
Sean, there is some confusion in this that when you're saying, well, I just scanned the barcode
Okay.
and there is some confusion. I don't think it's giving an option of free.
No, it's gonna say put the $0 on the dollar amount.
But the dollar amount is not editable. Uh,
No, it doesn't. It should be. I can use. Okay, let me scan it. It's allowing
yeah.
me to add it, but it's maybe because I'm the owner. This. Okay, let me try again. Let me try on my camera.
Yeah, there is some confusion.
No, it's even allowing me to on my cell phone too. So okay, so when you scan, okay, I'm doing with me. Just do it with me. Do scan again. All ready? Okay. Once you scan, scroll down, and it's gonna give you the link, the pink box to say I want this. Click on that. I want this. Okay. The moment you're gonna say click on the I want this, it's gonna give you the option zero plus dollar sign. Just type zero there, and then click I want this again. It's gonna put you in the cart, and then you scroll down. You put your email address, right, and say get. Try Vivek one more time like this. Okay, see, it's pushing back up again from the R3 area.
So when I click on it, when I click on the barcode, oh, maybe there are two barcodes. One is the book one, and one is the webinar. So maybe
Yeah, put the free webinar one. Yes,
yeah.
it is. It is. on August 9th, which is tomorrow at 11 a.m. Eastern Time. All right, guys. Um, yeah. All right. So I'm gonna take a leave. Vivek, thank you so much for helping me out the whole week and joining the stream. Really
Yeah,
appreciate it.
it's a pleasure. I learn more and
And and it's fun too. All right. And Waldemar, bye bye. I'll see you tomorrow on the webinar. Okay.
thanks. Have a great day
All
and
right.
weekend.